Change of guard heralds the emergence of a new leadership or administration. On August 14, 2017, Edo people were taken by surprise when the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Dr. Justin Okonobo, member representing Igwebe constituency, was impeached. The impeachment of Dr. Okonobo is the third since the 6th Assembly was proclaimed in June 2015. The reasons adduced for the impeachment of Dr. Okonobo range from ridiculing the House, abandonment of duty, and arbitrary award of contracts.
Come on. Pass it. No,
Suffice it to say that the gale of impeachment that has taken place in the 6th Assembly deserve to be considered a place in the Guinness Book of Records. Within a space of 2.5 years, the 6th Edo State House of Assembly has produced 3 speakers. Upon the proclamation of the 6th Assembly in June 2015, Mr. Victor Edoro, also known as Tiger, representing Esa Central constituency, was elected as Speaker. Mr. Edoro is from Edo Central Senatorial District. The impeachment of Mr. Edoro on 3rd of May 2016 was the first change in the leadership of the House. The reasons given for the impeachment of Mr. Edoro were alleged maladministration and misappropriation of funds.
This is an impeachment notice of the Edo State House of Assembly signed by 16 members. 16 members, a copy of which I will give to the press. And this notice is to the effect that the Speaker, Honorable Victor Tiger Edoro, and the Deputy Speaker. The Speaker, this motion is for the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker. They are both hereby impeached. I so move. I stand to second the motion ably moved by the majority leader that the Speaker stands impeached.
I hereby nominate Honorable Ativier as the Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly.
The member representing Nwode constituency and the only female legislator, Mrs. Elizabeth Ativier, was elected as Speaker, while Dr. Konobo was elected Deputy Speaker. It is not out of place to point out that Mrs. Ativier is from Edo South Senatorial District. Following the build-up to the September 28, 2016 governorship election, the APC lawmakers, the executive, and the party hierarchy, after critical assessment of the imbalance in the political equation in the state, reasoned that the Speaker of the state legislature should come from Edo Central Senatorial District. It was on this basis that Dr. Okonobo, who was Deputy Speaker to Mrs. Ativier, was considered to lead the State House of Assembly. However, the second change in the leadership of the House occurred on 31st of July 2016 when the then Speaker, Mrs. Ativier, following what some regarded as a gentleman agreement, stepped down to pave the way for Dr. Konobo from Edo Central to take over the mantle of leadership as Speaker.
Consideration.
Or shall become known to me.
Or shall become known to me as Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly, except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties.
After 1 year and 2 weeks in office as Speaker, Dr. Konobo and 2 other principal officers, Elizabeth Ativier, Deputy Speaker, and Fologedegbe, Majority Leader, were impeached. Now, the legislator on the saddle as Speaker is Alhaji Kabiru Ajuto, member representing Akoko Edo Constituency 1. Alhaji Ajuto is from Edo North Senatorial District. With the new development in Edo State House of Assembly, the issue of imbalance in the political equation has reared its head again. The question agitating the mind of Edo people and keen observers of happenings in Edo State House of Assembly is whether the latest impeachment is in the interest of the people or for self-aggrandizement. What may also interest many is what does the impeachment saga portend for democracy and how the smooth running of legislative activities can be sustained. It is on record that the new Speaker, Alhaji Kabiru Ajuto, in an interview in 2016, said impeachment of Mr. Edoro as Speaker was on the ground of incompetence and high-handedness.
Like our Speaker has said, Honorable Mrs. Ativier, Victor Edoro, the former Speaker, is a man whose dictatorial tendencies cannot be measured, cannot be described in words. We say enough is enough.
Now, the same Mr. Edoro is Deputy Speaker to Alhaji Ajuto.